Here this morning, you guys, we got a live look at the main green up in Denton here this morning. And one of the reasons we're looking outdoors is because we have a chance for rain.
Absolutely. And we have so many activities over the next several days, so it's very important to pay attention to the weather. We don't have a high risk for storms today, but if you happen to be close to one, if you can hear thunder, be sure to head inside. I know there are a lot of outdoor things going on over the next several days, but just please promise me you'll do that. So here's our severe weather outlook for today. Again, it's a very low risk to see some storms, and it does include Wise, Denton, and Collin County. This has even been tapered back some. It's only part of Denton and Collin County towards the north across the Red River. And this is for the potential of an isolated storm or two. And if those storms take place, we could see some hail with the storms. Tomorrow, the risk is a bit larger in coverage, but it's still not a large threat. This is a front coming through on Friday, and our eastern counties could see a storm or two that's on the strong to severe side. The main threat here, strong winds and the potential for hail. We're also looking at a slight risk for severe weather from Paris, Silver Springs, Mineola towards Texarkana. Here's where we could see a few more isolated strong to severe storms. The big reason I'm saying if today, it's because there's a strong cap in place, so our storms will really struggle to develop. We have a warm front currently moving north across North Texas, and that's going to do is it's going to help bring up our humidity and our temperatures, and it'll also be a focal point for some of these storms to develop. And this is just one of the models. I'm showing you how this plays out here. This is around 7 in the evening. You know, most of the day we don't see a big coverage of rain, only about 30%, but 7 in the evening, this is picking up on a few thunderstorms across portions of the Red River, Sherman and Bonham included in this, and this is where we could see that hail threat. Advancing across the area overnight, again, only about 30% coverage. This is for the potential of showers, areas of drizzle. We may even see fog Friday morning, but that is if we see this warm layer kind of hang out. Friday morning, we have this front approaching, and that's really going to increase our wind speeds overnight, which is why the fog will be really difficult to come by. But this is going to as our front approaches here, it's going to interact with some of this moisture. We're going to see the potential for a few of those storms. This is early Friday. This is showing you around 7 in the morning. We'll see a few little showers here and there. We may even see a thunderstorm. But as this front pushes along and east of I-35, this is where we're going to see potentially some of these storms develop. And the more east this moves, the higher the severe threat will be. But across the late morning into the early afternoon, we're not going to see too much development. This is around 3 in the afternoon. We see a few more isolated storms there. Again, the threat there will be the strong winds and the potential for some pockets of hail. Behind the front, it's going to be breezy, it's going to be dry, and even some of our western counties could have a small fire danger threat. So that's Friday, but look at what happens across the rest of the Midwest on Friday. We're going to see a potential severe outbreak from that same system that comes through here. It'll eventually go on to cause some severe weather across the Mississippi into towards areas of Iowa. So what I'm watching is this area of a low pressure system that's still bringing in some rain across portions of California. We're also seeing a big plume of moisture coming in across the state today. That's the moisture that we're seeing out there right now. Look at that, just cloud cover spanning across all of North Texas. This is what it looks like, DBU. Temperature of 63 degrees, about 63 right now at DFW. Winds are still out of the south and east, anywhere from 10 to 20, but gusting up to 30 today. Right now, a lot of us are in at the mid 60s, slightly warmer across our southern counties. Again, that warm front working its way north. And what will happen is our temperature is going to climb a lot quicker this afternoon as that warm air arrives. 72 degrees likely with 30% coverage of rain across the Metroplex, mid 60s across portions of the Red River, and our 10-day forecast will be showing temperatures of 80s on Friday. We do dry out Friday night into Saturday, highs in the mid 70s. We'll see better rain chances on Sunday and then a small rain chance just about every day next week.